Hey guys, this is my first hair tutorial, so I hope you enjoy it. It's like a French twist braid bun thing. Well, first you're going to need any kind of spray or mousse, anything that will hold your hair. I'm using cheese strengthening spray. You're going to need a comb, some bobby pins or hair pins, either one, hair elastics, and just a normal hair rubber band. You're going to start by just simply combing out your hair, just make sure it's not tangled. Then you're just going to part your hair at a diagonal on your head. You're not going to go all the way back because after you part that diagonal, you're going to go, I don't know, about 3/4 of the way that you just parted and part all the way back to your neck. Once you do that, you're going to take the part that your bangs aren't on, like the side your bangs aren't on, and you're going to put that in a hair tie, in the black hair tie. Now you're going to take your spray or your mousse or whatever you're using. I'm using cheese or CHI's Keratin Mist. It's a leave-in strengthening treatment, and I like using it because it doesn't add any oiliness to your hair, and it really helps strengthen your hair. Since we're going to be pulling and twisting, I want something that will strengthen my hair. Now you're going to kind of part a triangle at the top of where you parted in the beginning. Once you do that, you're going to split the hair you just picked up in 2 pieces. Once you do that, twist it 3 times. Once you do that, pick up a piece of hair on the side and just keep twisting another 3 times. I do it 3 times because if you only do 2, you keep adding hair to the same piece of hair, if you get what I'm saying. And it just keeps getting longer and longer. So I alternate it to make it 3, so every time you add a piece, it kind of keeps both pieces of hair evened out. So you're just going to keep twisting. Once you go 1, 2, 3, you add a piece. I've seen on here that a couple of YouTube people have done a look similar or almost exactly the same, and they only do 2 twists, so I'm doing 3. Once you get down to the ear though, once you get down to your ear, you're going to basically split off from making it on your head, and you're just going to keep twisting outwards. You're not going to keep it to your head. And you just keep adding pieces.
I can't hear you, you sound like static. I can't hear you, my ears have had it bad. You sound like a radio with the speakers blown, double high in the bass.
You're just gonna keep doing the same thing all the way until you got every piece of hair twisted in.
Trying to forget how every thread reminds me of the nights I spent with you. They play the soundtrack to my falling tears, soundtrack to this wasted year, and this leaves I scarred better than I could have.
And actually, if you do it to where you pick up smaller pieces, I guess it's supposed to look better. But me, I just kind of like the chunky look. So I kind of pick up quite a bit of hair because I like the way it looks. And with your last piece, with your last piece, just keep twisting it in. Once you get to about, I don't know, 1.5 inches of hair left at the bottom, you're going to braid it just like a normal braid. It's going to be kind of difficult because you have to split those 2 hairs into 3, and it might look a little funky at the end, but it's okay, it's going to be hidden in the bun. So you're just going to braid that piece so it holds it in place. And once you got that braided, you're going to add a plastic hair elastic or the rubber kind, either one you have.
phone, the kind of sound that you'll never know. Treble high and the bass down low. Whoa, whoa.
Once you have that done, you're going to undo your other side of your hair. Brush it out. If you want, you can add more of the spray or mousse or whatever you're using. And you're going to kind of pull it into a side ponytail. And once you have that to where you want it, pull your twist back to the other side and you put it into it. And you just take that same black hairband and you're going to put it in a ponytail.
It sounds like a radio with the speakers blown. Treble high and the bass down low.
Once you have that, tighten it up, and you're going to now take that hair and twist it around. You could leave it really messy, or you can make it a nice sleek bun. Either way, it still looks really good. And you're just going to secure that with a few bobby pins or hairpins, either one. I don't really have hairpins right now, I only have bobby pins. But if you want to, take the bobby pins and kind of pull them out a little bit so they're a little bit wider, and that will help you with pinning it because it'll give you more hair to go in the bobby pin, and basically it'll just hold it in place all together. You just got to make sure that the end of it is just tucked away so you can't see the end of the twist, because then you'll see the rubber band. You could leave your bangs out, but I think I like it better with my bangs back for this one. Once you have that done, your look is pretty much completed. You can spray a little more hair if you want with the spray, or mousse it back, make it real sleek. I'm just going to, repin a piece of hair back. And now I'm just going to retake my spray it all over to make sure that my hair got all the conditioning it needs and the strengthening it needs. And that's it. Hope you enjoyed.